What's good, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well today. We're here to do your health readings. So if you haven't chosen your deck, make sure that you look at that picture, pick your choose your deck. There's 1, 2, and 3, and the timestamps for those piles are down in the description box. All right. Also, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe to my channel, and like the videos if they resonate. Also, if they do resonate, be sure to check out my Patreon page. I put the link down below in the description box, okay? If you just come to hate, hey, you can do that. Either way, you'll probably get a message out of this. So yeah, stick around. Remember, guys, not every detail of these readings are going to resonate. So, but if you're called to a reading, there might be a message in there for you, okay? So let's get started. We're going to start off with pile 1. If you chose pile 1, you chose the Light Seers Tarot, all right? And we're going to look into your health. All right, so let's see. What can you tell us about the health, overall health of pile 1? Let's check your overall health. Overall health. Overall health, please. Okay. Overall health, you could be stressed out because there's something wrong and you don't know what it is. So overall, you're just really, you're worried. Okay. All right, guys. So let's look into this. What is the main health issue that you are facing right now? Even if you don't know, this might tell you what could possibly be going on. Hold on, I thought I saw a card. Yeah, okay, so you're worried about your health. What is the main health issue that pile 1, those who pick pile 1 need to look at? What's something that you need? So these are, if you don't know what's wrong, these are going to bring up possible things that are going on with you physically, mentally, and maybe you can go into the doctor and have that checked out. Okay, so the main health issue that you're facing is a 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups, health due to, health due to like a far past issue from childhood, from a childhood illness or injury. It could be it could be a genetic defect. So something stemming from childhood. That's something that you need to look at. Okay. What is the cause of this health issue? Well, we already know that it. We already know that it's something stemming from childhood, okay? But let's look a little bit more into it. Like, what is this illness? What could it be? Oh, come on. That's a lot. So I get overwhelmed when I get too many cards. That's why I like one at a time. So let's look into this health issue. Okay, you got the Chariot. Looking into a little bit more into this health issue. Yeah, okay, so the Chariot talks about health issues due to genetics, mouth, womb, breasts, ailments specific to women and motherhood. Could also talk about food poisoning, food allergies, and toxins. Okay. So, due to genetics, so it's something more, because these two cards are talking about genetics. Okay, so that's what's coming up. That's what you need to be focusing on. What else can you tell us about this? The Chariot and the 6 of Cups. Anything else that you can tell us? What should Power One focus on? What should Power One focus on? Let's see what you should focus on, okay? What should Power One focus on? What should Power One focus on? What should Power One focus on? I had two cards that popped out, but when they popped out, I wasn't feeling them. Okay, so the one that popped out next was the Strength card. What should you focus on? Strength. Issues with overwork, exhaustion, unhealthy lifestyles and habits, intimacy issues. Strength rules the core parts of the body, heart, back, ribs, spine, and heart circulation. So what should you focus on? Maybe developing healthier habits, a healthier lifestyle. Don't overwork yourself. And then if it's something that has to do with genetics, it could be something with your heart and heart circulation. What else can you tell us? What should Power One focus on? Okay. Finding peace, finding balance in your life, because you not overworking yourself. And then we have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like you overwork, so it's almost saying like fall back, do less work instead of trying to be the boss when it comes to the money. It's saying you might need to fall back and do, less work. And that's going to kind of help bring balance in your life, so you can take the time to recover and not overwork. Maybe that stress is bad for your heart, and you're having issues with your heart right now. So really, that's what if you're not sure of what's going on with you, and it's stressing you out, that the stress and the worry of not knowing what's wrong, you could be avoiding having to go to the doctor, because you're like, oh, well, I got too much work to do. It's saying to fall back on that, okay? And you really need to go into the doctor. Stop procrastinating when it comes to that, okay? Let's see what your advice is. You got the Tower and the Two of Swords. Make a decision. Make a decision. Because if not, things could get worse. So it's saying you really need to I'm sorry. Yeah. Go in, because you okay. So yeah, the Two of Swords. She's blindfolded. She can't see. She's like, she has birds squawking in her ears, and she's like, I can't see. I don't know where to go. It's like you're keeping yourself blinded to what's going on. And then again, in this card, we're in the Five of Swords. He has a bird like squawking in his ear. Go in. And he's like, no, I don't hear you. I don't see you. I don't want to go in. That's what you're doing. But in doing that, sorry guys, in doing that, it's gonna cause a moment in your life where your health could take a hit if you don't go in. Okay. All right. Any other advice? things are going to get better if you start taking control of your health, okay? Okay, and then more advice. You got the Ace of Wands, so you need for healthier habits. Even if it's exercise, maybe it's something that's not really heavy and hard on your heart. You know, it's not gonna get your blood pumping real crazy. You know, don't. All I'm saying is, if it is a heart issue, you really need to go in and see a cardiologist or something, because I don't want to sit here and tell you you have heart issues and so you should work out, you know, because that might not be good for your heart. You know, it's saying more movement, just to kind of maybe, well, all I can say is go to the doctor, because this is a heart issue. This is something that has been with an issue with you since childhood, you know, or you know, because it's a genetic thing. So really needing to start healthier habits. It could be just eating healthier, okay? You know, how you eat is going to directly affect how you recover, okay? So go in. You need to go in. Yeah. Then we have the High Priestess. Yeah, the High Priestess talks about specialists, doctors, professionals. Follow your intuition. You know what's, like, intuitively you know what's wrong. And I think that's why you're so stressed out, because you're like, I kind of know, but I hope it's not. And I'm afraid that if I go in, they're going to tell me what I already know it is. And so, yeah, it's saying the advice, and the outcome is going in to see the specialists. You need to go in, okay? All right, guys, I think I'm going to leave that there. I hope this helped. And we're going to go on to pile 2, all right? All right, pile 2. This is your health reading, all right? So we're going to start off by pulling one card. And this is going to tell us the overall energy of your health. The overall energy of your health, yeah. The overall health. What can you tell us about the overall health of pile 2? Overall health for pile 2. Overall health for pile 2. Overall energy for pile 2. Okay, we have the King of Wands for your overall energy. Okay. King of Wands. The King of Wands talks about optimism. You can change anything to better your future. So your overall health, being optimistic, knowing that you can change to better the future. Okay, so you're feeling good. You're feeling hopeful. That's good. I like that. So let's see what the main health issue is that you need to focus on. And we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. It says the only way to improve your health is to remove yourself from stressful situations. So you're in a very stressful situation. So it's needing to move away from that, okay? All right, let's see. What else can you tell us? All right. Oh. No, what did you do? Okay. Sorry, my bad, guys. Okay, so you're feeling optimistic because you know that you can change the future of your health for the better, but you also need to focus on removing yourself from situations that are stressful for you. Okay, so that's what you need to focus on. What is the cause of this health issue? We have The moment, like, I wasn't even done, and it just, like, these three popped out. So we got the Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So the Queen of... It could be a home situation, like family. So it could be a wife, a child, and something that's supposed to be comforting and loving, and, you know, that home is actually kind of chaotic right now. It's like you know, you're trying to stay afloat, and it's like your woman and your kid are coming in and just sinking your ship. And that's the cause of this health issue, is this stress. What else can you tell us about the cause of this health issue? What's the cause of this health issue? What else can you tell us about this? You know, I'm not trying to say, like, run away from your family. I'm not saying that. It's just a need to a need to learn how to handle these situations to lessen the stress. It could be a wife and a child are very demanding. We need money, we need this, we need that, and you know, you're overworking yourself or something, and it's just like, well, I'm doing all I can right now, you know, and Dad, Mom, I need this, you know, just it's just, it's almost like overwhelming. You're just trying to stay afloat, and these people are over here like, you know, we need help, we need help, we need help, and you're just like, can't you see that I'm sinking here? You know, it's kind of that kind of situation. And what can you do to help improve this situation? What can you do? What can you do? We have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the King of Swords. So what can you do to help improve? Okay. So we got the King of Swords. This one talks about getting the advice from a specialist, a doctor, or someone who you respect, their advice, whose advice you respect. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, what can you do to help improve your health? The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady, you know. With it being the pentacle, it could be like slow down in work. You need to slow down in work, even though you have people over here like, yo, you know, we need this, we need that, we need this, we need that, and you're trying to stay afloat. The thing is not to, you know, go more into work. It's a need to almost to slow down, fight off the need to chase after the money. You know, you could be going to see a specialist, a doctor, somebody whose advice you really respect. So you could be going to that. So that's something that you can do to help improve your health. Okay, yeah, needing to go get that extra support and advice and guidance. Advice. Okay, well, let's see what the outcome is, because I think you got advice, I think. Okay, so we got the moon, so I'm kind of taking this more as the outcome, or no. Okay, yeah, maybe outcome, because remember, going to see somebody whose advice you respect. The reason why it could be a therapist too, because it's saying your psychological issues are affecting your physical health. And that's what this moon is talking about. So needing to go see somebody who you respect, whose advice you respect, you know, to help you work through these psychological issues. Okay. Any final what can you tell us about the outcome? Let's see, if you go to the doctor and you get the help that you need, what's going to be your outcome? Possible outcome. If you follow doctor's advice, possible outcome. Oh, I dropped those. I wasn't shuffling, and I dropped those. So I'm not keeping these. All right. Possible outcomes. If pile 2 follows their doctor's orders. Oh gosh. All right. We have the Empress. Hold on. These kind of came out funny, so if these aren't connecting, then I'm putting them back. Oh yeah, okay. No, these are, wait. Oh. I'm asking about outcome following doctor's advice, and then we got the Empress. Now the Empress talks about food allergies and inappropriate diet, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles talks about being grounded and eating healthy. So you really need to change your diet too. And then we have the Two of Swords. Your inner saboteur may be affecting your efforts to improve your health, so a need to fight back. Okay, so you're sabotaging yourself. Remember, there was psychological issues that were coming up in your life that were affecting your physical health. So yeah, you not going in to get the proper support and help that you need is sabotaging. You're sabotaging yourself by not going in. So I need to go seek some professional assistance. You know, anybody that you know, for physical health, you want to go in. For your psychological health, you want to go in. And by not making the decision to do that, you are sabotaging yourself. You're sabotaging your health. Okay, so there's a need for you to go in. Any final advice before we let pile 2 go? We got this one. You're gonna go in. You're gonna get the support, the help, the advice that you need, and you are going to follow the doctor's orders, and that's gonna bring you happiness. It's gonna bring you health. Okay. Something to look forward to with improving your health. Okay. All right, guys. I hope this helped. And we're going to go on to pile number 3. All right, guys, if you picked pile number 3, this is your health reading. We're going to start off by pulling 1 card for your overall health, and then we're going to look into what you need to focus on, okay? We're going to get you some advice and possible outcomes. So let's jump into this. Let's see, pile number 3. What is the overall health for pile 3? Overall health for pile 3. What is the overall health for pile 3? Overall health for pile 3. Overall health for pile 3. Alright, let's see. Overall health. Overall health for pile 3. What is the overall health for pile 3? 1 card for overall health, please. Overall health, we got the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, 5 of Pentacles talks of loss of function in a part of the body. Loss of function in a part of the body. That's what this talks about. It says don't let that stand. If you've lost function of something, Make sure you go in. Okay? Okay. That's your overall health. You need to go in. Building overall health with the, that's what that card talks about, but the overall yeah, you're health wise, you're going through something. You're could be you're struggling with your health. Okay, so what's the main thing? Let's look at the main issue you need to focus on. You got the King of Wands. The thing you need to focus on is your optimism. You can change anything for the better, if to better the future. Okay, so needing to come out of this feeling of worry and ill health. You have to be more optimistic about your health, because if you're not, it's almost like you lie down and say, well, you know, my health is bad, so it's never going to improve. You got to get out of that mentality. What else can you tell us? What does pile number 3 need to focus on? What does pile number 3 need to focus on? Pile number 3. Problems with okay, so, no, I'm sorry. This is 3, not the 2. Find creative and alternative practitioners. So, okay, so you're feeling, okay, alternative practitioners. What is that 3 of Cups about? What can you tell us about the creative and alternative practitioners? What can you tell us about that? What can you tell us about this card? What can you tell us about this card? Ace of Wands. New habits. It could be like it could be something like your overall health. When I'm saying loss of body function, see a professional, and like it doesn't mean like I'm seeing overall health is like ill health. So you could just be feeling like depressed almost, and not feeling like you have anything to look forward to in life, and needing to find somebody that can help you develop new and healthy routines. So it could be, you know, changing your diet and meditating more, maybe even, finding a spiritual practice, so that way you can connect with yourself and find ways to get yourself out of this situation, because you can't expect other people to do this for you. You have to want to improve your life. Okay. And what else can you tell us, Spirit, about we got the Judgment card. So yeah, the Judgment card talks about your behaviors are solely and directly you are solely and directly responsible for your condition. Okay, so these are also the things that will have a long-term effect on your recovery. And this could be okay. What should pile 3? Let's see what the cause of these health issues are. Okay. What are the cause of these health issues? Ugh. It doesn't want me to say? What are the causes? What is the cause of this health issue? A toxic relationship. These cards don't want to stay in my hands. In unhealthy relationships, it leaves you feeling alone, isolated, worried, and just feeling like there's nothing to look forward to in life, right? So that's why it's saying you need to find, take control of your own life. Seek happiness. That's why there's a need for you to find new creative ways to fill your own cup. You can't expect people to pour that love into you if you can't give it to yourself. And that's why you could be emotionally codependent on someone to make you feel better, and it's making it hard for you when you're in a toxic relationship. You start losing hope because you depend on this person who's, you know, not going to build you up in the best ways. They're going to rip you down, and it has you feeling like this. So this right here is the cause of you feeling like this. So there's a need for you to start seeing things in a different way and taking control of your life. Okay? That's what it's saying. That's the cause of your health issues. Stress is very much a cause. Let's see what you need to focus on to improve your health, okay? Move away. Move away. Take a chance somewhere else. Move away. And get out of the situation where it's just fighting and arguing and conflict. Move away from that. That's what it's saying. For you to work on if you want to improve your health. And then we have the World, ending cycles, beginning new cycles. Okay. What's because I'm going to ask my question, and I'm going to put all these cards back, and let's shuffle these again. Alright, so we're going to get some advice, and then we're going to see what the possible outcomes are if you follow advice and doctor's orders, okay? Okay. What is the advice for pile 3? What is the advice for pile 3? What's the advice and possible outcome for pile 3? Advice and possible outcome for pile 3. Advice. Advice. Move away. Six of Swords talks about moving away from troubled waters. So whatever is causing the troubles in your life, and you know, I can't tell you this, only you know what it is, okay? Moving away from that is going to bring you happiness and healing energy, but you need to move away, okay? That's the advice, and that's the outcome. Yeah, this king of, oh guys, oh god, yeah, this moving away. At the bottom, we got the Chariot and the King of Cups. So this King of Cups, who's someone who's very loving, needs to move away from this energy. The energy that's toxic, that just wants to fight, a bully. That's the energy you need to move away from. That's what you need to move away from to get your happiness, okay? All right, pile number 3. That was your health reading. I hope this helped, and we'll see you guys next time.